As you can see, this is all my products that I'm gonna use into my stew, and my stew is gonna call my stew is gonna call King David, butter bean, pumpkin, black eyed peas, noodle, and some coconut milk with some 2 carrots. And just stick around and check the process, okay? Just stick around and check the process. We're gonna go and what we're gonna do, we're gonna show you, we'll get them prepared, and after we get them prepared, we're gonna put them in the pot, and then guys, check it next. I'll tell you and show you when it's in the pot next time around, okay? Yeah. Alright guys, this is how it look when I prepared. So right here you can see the pumpkin, it's already diced, the carrots, then you have some thyme, then you have right here you have some scallion, and these are some leeks, and these are some, what's this? This is some onions, some sweet peppers. We're gonna get back to this guys. And then right here we have the coconut milk mixed with some warm water. Then we have our butter bean, and we're gonna put our black eyed peas along with the noodle. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it in the inside of a hot pan. We're gonna put it in the pumpkin. Put in the pumpkin and the carrots first, and then later on when the pot 3/4 finish, we're gonna put in the seasoning. We're gonna pour, look how the pot pretty, people. Gonna pour the coconut milk inside the pot, and we're gonna have it simmer for at least 20 minutes to half an hour before we incorporate our other seasoning that's over here. So guys, check back when you see I'm putting in the seasoning, okay? Okay. Alright guys, as you can see, right here is how it looked when I had my coconut milk along with the pumpkin and the carrots. So we're gonna have this guys simmer down to as close to a gravy, and then we're gonna add the peas to it. Normally I'll put the peas along with all the raw ingredients to cook at the same time, but I went to the store to get some raw peas, but that's what I got, so I have to turn to a different alternative to get some peas in the system. And as you can see guys, those are the vegetables that are cut up that I'm gonna add to my pot later on after I put in the peas. Yeah, so there you go, and I'm gonna cover the pot. So catch me back when I'm adding the peas guys. Okay. Alright guys, as you can see, we're gonna go ahead now and add these peas. So this one right here, this is the black eyed peas. It's in there. And then we're gonna add the butter beans or broad beans. Alright, so we're gonna get a spoon to stir this. So we're gonna stir this up and let this cook down to a stew, simmer down to a stew. Guys, look how it's beautiful. And you haven't seen anything, just wait until you see I had the onions, bell pepper. Oh, this was the celery, I forgot. And the leeks and scallion and thyme. So what I'm gonna do, the leeks is a little tough to cook, so I'm gonna put it in before the actual other green seasoning, okay? So that way. Alright, so we're gonna have this. We're gonna have this medium high, and we're gonna have it reduced to a stew. So check my back, guys, when I'm putting in the green seasoning. Okay, this one is gonna wicked. I normally dub it as the Rastaman stew. What I'm gonna heat it with, I'm gonna heat it with some boiled green bananas and some yam, which is some yellow yam. So check me out when I'm gonna cook those. Get them peeled and putting them in the pot. Okay, so check me out, guys, when I'm putting in the green seasoning into it. Alright, now guys, I'm about to put in my green seasoning. So first I'm gonna add my onions. One fill in between the stoves. Alright, secondly, I'm gonna add my celeries. Then I'm gonna add my bell peppers. And then lastly, I'm gonna add my scallion. And lastly, I'm gonna add my thyme. So I'm gonna get the spoon and give it a quick stir. Guys, if you were here to smell this beauty, the smell is next to none, guys. If you smell this stew, oh my gosh, this is the Rastaman stew, guys. Wait till it's finished, you taste it, you're gonna like, oh, RZM, I need you to give me that recipe. Just check it, and then I'm gonna add a few little pepper grains, which is in the Caribbean, some called it pimentos, and some people call it peppercorn. So I'm gonna get my peppercorn or my pimentos, go and get them washed, and then I throw them in the stew. This one is, it's eating, it's eating, it's eating. This stew is eating it, eating it, eating. This stew, it's eating, it's eating, it's eating. That's the name for this stew when it hit. It's eating, it's eating, it's eating. Oh gosh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It's eating, it's eating, it's eating. It's eating, it's eating, it's eating. Catch you guys when I'm gonna do some sharing. Guys, what you could do this with, you could eat it with some rice of your kind. You can have it with some rice and beans, or some plain rice, or you can do with ground provision like some green banana, some yam, or some Irish potato. Alright, catch me when I'm putting in the food in the pot. People, I'm about to open the pot. People, look at that. That look like a pot full of goodness. Just look at it. Oh my, you guys need to taste some of this, man. Wow. Alright people, this is the end result of the stew. Right now I'm gonna prepare the ground provision, which is the banana and the yam. I don't want no rice with it. Yeah, that's the end result of the stew. I called it a plate of goodness, Rastaman RZM stew. Check it. Check the description down below for all the ingredients, okay? Thank you.